Hello everyone and happy Friday. It has been another busy week here in the primary school with many visitors into the building, least of all yourselves as parents. We have had most of our student-led conferences this week where we have invited and welcomed the adults, the parents into the classrooms for the children to share their learning with you. It has been an absolute pleasure to see the smiles on the children's faces, not just when you first arrive and they realise that you're here, but also to be able to show you the pieces of work that they are so incredibly proud of, and rightly so. I think some of our families have been very impressed and very surprised at the level of work that they have seen from their children. But please don't worry if you are a parent who was not able to make it in. We also made sure that those children got to share their work with the staff in school. I know I sat with quite a few different boys and girls who showed me the work that they were proud of, so they have had a chance to share that even if you were not able to make that. So thank you to everybody who managed to get in there, and hopefully our next round of parent conferences will be just as successful. We have a busy time coming up as well, so please look out for all of the messages on Seesaw and on our weekly mail shot on a Thursday. We have spooky shows for our Year 6 cohort coming up next week and the week after, and then towards the end of term we have the winter shows from FS through to Year 5, and we are really looking forward to showcasing their talents in those areas. We have a significant number of sports fixtures going out over the next few weeks, and we were really proud of our Year 5 and 6 teams last Friday who took part in the tournament and obviously had some successes both in the netball and the football. So well done to all of the children that took part, but also thank you to all of the sports staff and to the parents who came and who supported the children. It really makes a big difference to have a cheering squad on the sidelines for both of those netball courts and the football pitches, so thank you for that. We are looking forward also to coming through our winter activities in the upcoming weeks. We have got National Day to prepare for, we have got World Kindness Day to prepare for, and many other exciting things that will be happening in the coming weeks. So please do, as I mentioned, keep on top of your Seesaw notifications from your class teachers, but also on that weekly newsletter. Now, one thing that I do need to speak to you about very briefly before I sign off for the weekend is traffic. Now, I'm not going to be asking you to slow down as drivers. I believe Mr. Pruitt will already have done that today, although that's incredibly important. But this message is aimed at the pedestrians, at the parents and the carers and the nannies who are picking the children up at the end of the school day. Please, please, please make sure that those children are staying with you close by. We did have a near miss yesterday outside of school, not through the fault of the driver, but a child who actually got out onto that road quite quickly, way ahead of their carer, and was not able, thankfully the driver, who was taking very good care, was able to stop in time. But we really want to keep our children and our families safe. So when you're picking up your children, please also be vigilant as to if they have run ahead, where they have made it to, because it's very, very important that we keep those children safe. With that in mind, I would like to say have a really safe and wonderful and restful weekend, whatever it is that you are getting up to. The weather is certainly being kind to us now, and we are just about to enter that sweet spot in Dubai where we can spend more and more time in the great outdoors. So I hope that whatever you're doing this weekend, it is lovely. See you next time. Bye-bye.